We're happy to be joined now by Dr. Tom Meuser from the University of New England, where he is the founding director of the Center for Excellence in Aging and Health. And I understand this is a somewhat new center.
We formed last fall, a year ago. We are at Maine's premier health sciences university. We have the only medical school in the state, and it's a really great place to do work on aging. We can address issues of health and wellness, but we can also look at the larger policy issues with respect to aging.
What types of things are you studying, are you looking at there at the center?
We're an applied research center, so we're looking at answering questions that relate to people's daily lives, how they live successful aging in place. Maine is a national leader with respect to the age-friendly community network. Maine has over 100 age-friendly communities. These are grassroots efforts with some national structure where local individuals form committees to support older adults to age in place successfully. So it's really a great state to look at aging well.
I understand. Why would a university, though, create this center, a center like this?
Well, it comes down to a donation.
Okay.
There was a long-standing interest in forming an aging center, and a real visionary donor to the university saw an opportunity for her to really make a difference and leave a lasting legacy. So I have the good fortune to be the steward of that fund and to invest it to grow what I consider sort of applied, impactful research on aging.
For what I understand about Maine, you have an interesting story there about your demographics there, and how Maine can teach all of us in the rest of the country some things about aging and health.
Maine is the oldest state by average age, so our average population age is 45. Maine's demographics are also similar to what the United States as a country will be in 2050. So 21% of our population are 65 and older, 18% are 19 and under. So the squaring of the pyramid is more advanced in Maine. We also are one of the most rural states, so 61% of our seniors live in rural areas. So we can, I think, address in Maine issues that relate to the country now, but also in the future.
So other states also could learn from Maine.
I think other states could learn a lot from Maine.
And what you're doing. What do you want your peers to know about what you're doing there at the center and what might be important in the future of your work?
So our tagline is advancing inclusive, narrative-informed, and outcome-oriented research on healthful aging. Inclusive, not just the different professional perspectives, but the actual beliefs and needs of older adults themselves and their families. So I'm very much interested in participatory research where we're addressing questions that matter to real people. Narrative-informed relates to the fact that I think even the most quantitative of study can benefit from having real stories of real people, because it normalizes, it makes it something that can be applied and translated to their needs. So that's the basics.
And translated to everyone else as well, so that we understand the great work you're doing there. Thank you so much, Dr. Tom Meuser of the University of New England. Thank you.